Welcome back to Shem's Universe. So guys, we're starting the new series today. We're starting off Aries Sun, Aries Moon combination. If you have this, it means that those planets are in conjunction. That means that they're in the first disposition, and it means that you have a very, very powerful combination. When you have two of the same sign in your sun and in your moon sign, it means that you're a very serious person, no matter what sign that is, whether it's Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, whatever. Right? So when you have Aries here, what this means, and remember, we're talking about this from a sidereal perspective. I'm going to do a short that gives you guys all the exact dates, and I'm going to post it on my my YouTube post as well, just so you guys actually see what sign you fall under when it comes to sun signs, just because it is a little bit different in comparison to Western astrology. So I just want to make sure you guys are actually listening to the right video and not following my advice when in sidereal you have a different sun sign altogether. Okay? So speaking for sidereal sun sign Aries, you guys have a soul energy of being very pure, very initiating, very pioneering, very domineering. You guys have a very authoritative speech, and you're quick to take action because you have that cardinal energy. This is true across the board, whether we look at Western or Eastern astrology. The same goes for the moon sign. The moon sign controls in sidereal astrology, like more so your emotional reaction to the world, but also your thought processes and sort of how you cope with the world, sort of your attitude and your energy towards it. So when we look at the Aries moon, it's very, very courageous. It's very risk-taking. Same as the sun, very pioneering. The reason for this is because Aries as a planet, when it's in the sun sign position, it's a bit better than in the moon. When it's in the sun sign, it gets along with the sun very perfectly. Mars and the sun are very good friends like this. So they just mash up the place. They get done everything. When it comes to the moon sign, the moon and Mars are not the best. The way you're going to know if your Aries moon sign is working perfectly with you is if your Mars in your astrological chart, in the sidereal astrological chart, is in a healthy position, meaning Mars is in like Aries or Scorpio or Capricorn, where it's actually exalted, somewhere like that, where you're actually going to have a very positive feedback from it. So your fate, when you have sun and moon in Aries, is really, really good as long as the Mars is actually in a good spot in your natal chart. If the Mars is in a good spot, that means you actually have a very, very powerful attitude towards life. You look at life as something to conquer. You look at the world as something that you can just put a conquest attitude to. So that makes you very, very powerful and very entrepreneuring to your friends and family. All right? And I'm going to go over a few other shorts after this, guys, that are going to go over the different phases of the moon so that you guys are aware of how they work and how they correspond with your life directly based on when you're born. All right, so that's it for the sun and moon Aries. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Much more to come. Peace.